And we're back here at the Baz for Game 3 of this series. Wonder Boys versus the East Central University Tigers. Wonder Boys taking the first two games in 7 innings on the 10-run rule. Starting on the mound for them today will be Daniel Hutchinson. Behind the plate will be Tommy Kea. At first, Tyler Sardelli. At second, Drew Vega. Short, Cole Dawson. Third, Brendan Bard. Derek Rocket gets the start in left. Hasn't played the outfield much this year. Kirby Jenkins in center. Braden Watkins gets the start in right. Hutchinson will face Tyler Akers. He'll bat first for the Tigers. He's in center field for them. Donovan Noble at second. He's batting second. Batting third will be the left fielder Max Tremblay. Batting fourth will be the designated hitter Joey Allen. Batting fifth will be Price Jackson, the third baseman. Batting sixth will be the first baseman Cole Tracy. Batting seventh will be the right fielder Logan Jeske. Batting eighth will be Delangelo Morris. He's catching. Batting ninth will be the shortstop Diego Sotolo. So a bunch of changes in the order for the Tigers. They need it, having only scored 1 run in 2 games here at the Baz. Daniel Hutchinson has been an anchor for the Wonder Boys, going back to last year, his first year here at Tech. Now one swung on and missed. 1-2 now to Akers. Hutchinson comes into this one with a 6.3 ERA. He's 3-4. 1 complete game on the year. 30 innings pitched. Now one's high, 2-2 now. Giving up 32 hits, 22 runs, 14 walks, 18 strikeouts. Numbers aren't as good in Hutchinson's senior year compared to his junior. But it's only gotten better as the year has gone on as he strikes out Akers. Hutchinson's 19th strikeout. Now Donovan Noble will dig in. He's played a pretty good defensive series at second base for the Tigers. Had a couple singles yesterday in game 1. 0-1 now to him. That one swung on, dribbler to short. Cole Dawson goes on to first to retire Noble. 2 quick outs for Hutchinson. Max Tremblay gets the start in this one for the Tigers. Playing left field. He started in game 1, didn't have a lot of success. In the start now in game 3. Tigers went through 6 pitchers last game. None of them really having much success. As that one's flared into left, Derek Rocket under it. He makes a play battling the sun, ends the inning. Quick 1-2-3 for Daniel Hutchinson. 0-0 going to the bottom of the first.
Arkansas Tech University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
And we're back here at the Baz in the bottom of the first. 0-0. ECU went down 1-2-3 in the top. Batting first for the Wonder Boys will be the catcher, Tommy Kea. He'll face off against Caleb Peak. He comes into this game with a 5.59 ERA. He is 0-0. Just his second game started this year. In 19 innings pitched, he's given up 24 hits, 13 runs, 23 strikeouts, 12 walks. And he falls behind 2-0 here. Been a common theme for the Tigers pitching staff today and this whole series. Finds the zone there with some off speed. Tommy rips that one to first. Easy play by Tracy. He takes it himself. Tommy Kea down. Cole Dawson up. Bunch of changes in the field for the Tigers. Cole Tracy getting the start at first. His start this series. Dawson takes that one outside, ball 1. Sotelo comes in at short. Bryce Jackson comes out of the DH spot. He's at third as Dawson rips that one up the middle and off the glove of Noble at second. Tough play for Noble anyway. He would have had to make an off-balance strong throw to try to get Dawson at first. Likely wouldn't have. So Dawson aboard. Tyler Sardelli up to bat now. Tremblay in left for the Tigers. He started in game 1 out there. Sardelli takes his first pitch low, ball 1. Dawson has speed at first. Has the green light to steal whenever he wants. Just a matter of if he times up the pitcher. Doesn't go here. Sardelli takes it outside, ball 2. Sardelli was 2 for 4 last game. Couple RBIs, a run. Had a walk, a strikeout. Favorable count now for Sardelli. That one's taken, ball 3. Half swing at that one. Good decision to lay off. "3-0 now. Another check to Dawson. In there safely. Tigers pitching staff has given up 23 combined runs in the 2 games against these teams. The 3-0 is low ball 4. Sardelli draws an early walk. Now Kirby Jenkins will come up to bat for the Wonder Boys. He's in the 4 hole now. Kirby was 1 for 3 last game. Couple walks, a run, couple RBIs. First pitch to him. In there, strike 1. ECU is really aggressive with the pickoffs, especially at second base for some reason. There's been a lot of attempts there, even though the Wonder Boys haven't had massive leads. The 0-1 is swung on and missed. Big hack there from Kirby. Can't quite hit the breaking ball. Oh, 2 now to Peak. That one's way outside, ball 1. Good snag there by the catcher, Morales. He gets his first start this series. One, 2 is taking low, ball 2. Not a bad pitch there from Peak. Good layoff from Kirby. Kirby leads the team in home runs this year and RBIs. Couple ducks on the pond for him here. He's worked himself into a full count against Peak after being down 0-2. The payoff pitch. Swung on and missed in the dirt. Peak picked up his first strikeout of the day. Now they'll bring up the left fielder, Derek Rocket. Rocket was 0 for 2 last game. Couple walks, couple runs scored. Comes up with an opportunity to take the early lead. Big secondary there from Dawson. Thought about running. Rocket takes strike 1. Oh, 1 now to Derek Rocket. That one swung on and fouled. 0-2 now. Peak with the opportunity to pick up his second strikeout of the day. Back-to-back strikeouts. Would be massive for this ECU team. Not a lot of positive things to talk about them in this series. One and 2 now to Derek Rocket. That one swung on, dribbler to Noble. He goes on to first to retire Rocket. And Peak puts up a 0 for the Tigers, giving them a chance so far in this one. It's 0-0 going in the top of the second. And we're back here at the Baz in the top of the second. Got a tie ball game, 0-0. Designated hitter Joey Allen stepping up to the plate against Daniel Hutchinson. Hutchinson went 1-2-3 in the first. First pitch is swung on, ground ball to Cole Dawson. On to first to retire Allen. Smooth ground ball right at the shortstop for the Wonder Boys. One pitch, one out for Hutchinson. Bryce Jackson steps in now. He's at third base this game. First time he's played at third in this series. First pitch to him is in there, strike one. Hutchinson only at 10 pitches. Was super efficient in the first. He's 0-2 now here against Jackson. Oh, and 2 now. Good high fastball there from Hutchinson. 1-2. One-two breaking ball. Gloved up by Hutchinson himself. Flips it to Sardelli for the second out. Two batters face, two batters out. That'll be the first baseman, Cole Tracy. He gets his first start of the series. First pitch to him is high ball one. One 0 to Tracy in there. Strike one. Good cutter there from Hutchinson. 1-1. Cutter again outside. Ball two. Hutchinson with an array of pitches. He's got his fastball that you just saw right there, buzz the tower of Tracy. He's got a curveball, a cutter, a splitter. That one swung on, infield fly. Might be playable for the catcher, Kea, up against the fence, and it's out of play. So it'll be a full count now to Cole Tracy. Payoff is outside, ball 4. 2-out walk earned by Daniel Hutchinson. Now bring up number 16, Logan Jeske. First pitch to Jeske, outside, ball 1. Now one swung on and foul, caught by the catcher, Tommy Kea. 1-1 now to the right fielder for the Tigers. Now one's taken for strike 2. Good pitch there by Hutch. Nipping at the outside corner. 1-2 now. Opportunity to pick up his second strikeout in this one. That one's outside, ball 2. Hutch having some issue controlling that cutter. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Hutchinson picks up his second strikeout of the game. And the Tigers don't have much of a threat in that one. No hits, no runs. 0-0 going into the bottom of the second.
Welcome to St. Mary's Regional Health System, your trusted healthcare partner in Russellville. Since 1925, we've grown alongside our community, providing compassionate care to generations. With advances in technology and a dedicated team, we continue to evolve, driven by our mission of making communities healthier. Thank you, Russellville, for allowing our family to care for yours. St. Mary's Regional Health System, making communities healthier.
Of the second, Levi Martin will bat first for the Wonder Boys, followed by Brendan Bard and Braden Watkins. Peak still on the mound for the Tigers. First pitch to Martin, outside corner, strike 1. Second pitch is swung on and fouled back into the net. Oh, 2 is high. Ball 1. Martin getting the start in the DH spot today. That one swung on and jam shot up the middle. That's going to do a job. Land for a single. So the Wonder Boys get their leadoff hitter on. Now bring up third baseman Brendan Bard. Bard's had a superb series, a double in game 1, a home run in game 2. Martin at first for the Wonder Boys now. Not a whole lot of speed over there. The 1-0 now to Brendan Bard. Check swing, it puts it in play though. First baseman goes to second for 1. And they get Martin there, unable to make the relay to get Bard at first. I don't think Bard fully committed to that swing. Tough play for Tracy at first to turn and fire to short. Martin might have cleated. Shortstop Sotolo. And that's what they're talking about with the manager, Kevin Paxton. He's trying to argue that Martin was breaking up a double play, had a dirty slide. It's not what the ump's called, though. Now Braden Watkins will bat for the Wonder Boys. He gets his first start of the series. In right field in this game. First pitch to Braden is high, ball 1. Second one is ripped into right field. That's going to be another single for the Wonder Boys. Great piece of hitting there from Watkins. Got all that one. And now the caboose for this Wonder Boy lineup. Drew Vega steps up to the plate. Vega was 2 for 4 in game 2. As he swings at the first pitch, that's a line drive to the center fielder Akers, tagging his Bard. He dekes him. Good throw there from Akers. Now bring up the top of the lineup in Tommy Kea. He grounded to first last time he was up. Able to put in an opportunity to put the Wonder Boys ahead in this one with Brendan Bard in scoring position at second base. The 1-0 to breaking ball high, ball 2. Bard has a big lead at second there. Shortstop Sotelo playing behind him. That one's taken inside, ball 3 to Tommy Kea. Three-0 pick to second, offline. Once again, the Tigers try a pickoff at second base. None of them have been pretty pickoff moves. All the throws are not even close to the base. 3-0 now to Tommy Kea. He takes it for strike one. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. Full count now to Kea. Peak working his way back into this one. That one swung on and battled. Tommy just trying to stay alive. Peak found himself in the same situation earlier in this game in the first. Stranding runners at second and first. The runners run. Tommy gets a hold of this one. Going back, track, wall, out of here. Adios, pelota. Tommy Kea puts the Wonder Boys on the board. With the fourth home run of the series for them. Three-run shot, 3-0. Wonder Boys. No doubter off the bat. Cole Dawson takes strike one now. In all three games, the Wonder Boys started their offense in the second inning, putting up crooked numbers in all of them. Interesting throw back there from the whole plate ump. He tried whipping that one to Peak. Ended up spiking it into the mound. Don't really see that one ever. Oh, 2 now to Dawson. Completely yanked into the net. 1-2 now to the Wonder Boy shortstop. That one swung on and battled. Hit into the net as well. Dawson had a single the first time him and Peak met. That one's taking low ball too. Peak loses his hat. Putting everything into these pitches now. 2-2, swung on ground ball down the third base line. It's fair. Cole Dawson digging for two. He's going to get there. That one's hung up in the tarp in left field. So Dawson's going to have a ground rule double. That tarp is not usually on the field here at the Bass, but it is today. Umps are talking about this one, not exactly sure why. Seems like they got the call right. Tyler Sardelli now digs in for the Wonder Boys. He walked first time he was up, got stranded at first in the first. No movement yet in the ECU bullpen. All hands are on deck for this third game. That one's taken, strike one. Oh, 1 now. That's swung on, fouled, in play for now. Ranging over is the third baseman, Jackson, in front of the Wonder Boy dugout. He makes the third out. So the Wonder Boys score 3 on a Tommy Kea 3-run bomb in the bottom of the second. They lead this one 3-0. And we're back here at the Baz in the top of the third. Daniel Hutchinson going for his third inning of work here for the Wonder Boys. He'll face off against D'Angelo Morales, the catcher for the Tigers this game. Hutchinson through 2, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. He's done a superb job. First pitch to Morales, fisted ground ball to the first baseman Sardelli. He's going to take it himself. 1 pitch, 1 out. Seems like the Tigers' leadoff man in every inning have been super aggressive on the first pitch. I've been saying that a lot today. 1 pitch, 1 out. That will be the shortstop, Diego Sotolo. That one's a comebacker right at Hutchinson. 3 pitches, 2 outs. Super efficient outing so far for Hutch. He's up to 27 pitches. Now the top of the order, and Tyler Akers is up. He struck out the first time he faced Hutchinson. The lone lefty in this lineup today, or in this game. The 1-0 is swung on and fouled out of play. ECU's offense has really struggled this whole series. Only 1 run, handful of hits, 2 games combined. There hasn't been a lot of strikeouts for the Wonder Boy pitchers. It's just been a lot of weak contact. Players making plays in the field. 1-2 is hit hardly into center. Kirby Jenkins coming in. He's going to let it land in front of him. That's a single for Tyler Akers. I'll bring up the second baseman, Donovan Noble. He's 0 for 1 today. Grounded to short last time he was up. Akers has speed at first. First pitch to Noble in there, strike one. Pickoff from Hutch. Good pickoff move. Throw was right on the base. Sardelli barely had to move his glove to tag Akers. Doesn't quite get him. Another pickoff move. Gets him this time. What a great move from Daniel Hutchinson. Got Tyler Akers leaning. That's technically 1, 2, 3 for Daniel Hutchinson and the Wonder Boys. They still lead this one 3-0 going to the bottom of the third. And we're back here at the Baz in the bottom of the third. Caleb Peak out there again for the ECU Tigers. He'll face off against Kirby Jenkins, the center fielder for the Wonder Boys. He's 0 for 1 in this game with a strikeout. The lone strikeout in this game so far for Peak. First pitch to Kirby, breaking ball gets the outside corner. ECU is starting to figure out that Kirby is primarily a fastball hitter. That one's outside, ball 2, or ball 1. A lot of off speed coming Kirby's way. 1-1 is swung on, line drive right field. Going back is Jeske over his head against the wall. Kirby's digging for 2, and he's going to stay there. Kirby Jenkins sends one the opposite way. Puts it up against the wall. Lead off double for the Wonder Boys. Jeske's getting an earful from the Wonder Boys faithful out there beyond right field in their truck beds. Derek Rocket will now hit for the Wonder Boys. He's 0 for 1 today, or in this game. Grounded out to second. That one's taken outside, ball 1. Kirby getting an aggressive lead at second base. Shortstop Sotelo playing behind him. Second pitch to Rockets taken outside, ball 2. Favorable count now for Derek Rocket. That one swung on, fouled out of play. Peak has already given up 6 hits through 2 innings. 3 runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. 3 extra base hits so far. Two and two now to Derek Rocket. Outside ball 3. Good leave there from Rocket. Payoff pitch now. Swung on, ground ball toward the first base line. They say it's fair. Rocket's digging for 2. Kirby's going to score. Rocket slides in with a double. Trading spots with Kirby Jenkins. Back-to-back doubles for the Wonder Boys. 4th extra base hit that Peak has given up in this game so far. There's movement in the ECU bullpen. Levi Martin up to bat now. He's 1 for 1. Had a single in his first at-bat. He jumps on the first pitch, fouls it away. Wonder Boys are just giving no room for the Tigers to breathe in any of these games. Completely laying the wood on them. One and one now to Levi Martin. Top of the zone, ball 2. Wonder Boys so far 7 for 13 in this game, batting .538. Martin takes strike 2, outside corner. No outs. Derek Rocket at second. Big lead there. Martin rips this one up the middle. Right past the second baseman, Noble, who's playing there. Bobbled by the center fielder, Akers, and Rocket's going to score. Hard hit ball there from Martin. Causes the error from Noble. And knocks in Derek Rocket. 5-0 Wonder Boys. Looks like head coach Kevin Paxson is going to take out Peak. His day is done. 2 innings, 8 hits. Never mind. The relief pitcher decided to just start running out there, even though the head coach Paxson never motioned for him. Shows you the state of mind for the Tigers. So Peak stays in the game to face Brendan Board. He's 0 for 1. Reached on a fielder's choice. Had kind of that check swing, dribbler to first base. One 0 now to Bard. That swung on line drive up the middle, past the diving Sotolo. Martin's digging for 3. He's going to get it because Akers bobbled it in center. Brendan Bard gets a single. It's a hit parade here at the Baz in game 3. 9 hits through 3 innings. No outs here in the third. Wonder Boys already scored 2. Braden Watkins now at the plate. First and third situation here. Peak still in for the Tigers. Watkins gets a hold of this one. Going back is the right fielder, Jeske. He's under it. Martin's going to score from third. That's a sac fly for Braden Watkins. Jumping all over that first pitch, getting a job done. Now the Tigers get their first out. Wonder Boys score their third run of the inning. Brandon Bard still at first. Drew Vega at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball in there, strike 1. Vega flew out to center. First time he was up. Long pause that time from Peak. Worried about Bard timing him up at first. One now to Vega in the dirt ball 2. Peak loses his lid again. On some of these pitches, he's ending up on all 4s on the mound. Really throwing everything into his pitch. Pickoff here to Brendan Bard. He's in there safely. Solid pickoff move there from Peak. Two and one now to Vega. Breaking ball fisted into right. That's going to land as a single. Weird bounce on the right fielder, Jeske. Bard holds up at second. So Vega finding a hole in the outfield. He gets a single. 10 hits through 2 and a third. And that's going to be it for Peak. He's actually coming out this time. 6 runs, 10 hits for the Wonder Boys on Peak today. Peak performance so far out of this Wonder Boy offense. Number 25, Andrew Black, enters the game for the Tigers. Andrew Black comes into this game with a 5.91 ERA. He's 0-1 on the year. This will be his 9th appearance. 10.2 innings pitched, he's given up 11 hits, 9 runs, 7 walks, 17 strikeouts, a couple doubles, and a homer. 17 strikeouts and 10 and a 2/3 innings. It's pretty impressive. That goes along with 7 walks. Black has an upright kind of sub motion on his delivery. He's throwing it pretty good for that unique delivery. Got some velo behind that. Tommy Kea digs in for the Wonder Boys. He had a 3-run shot the last time he was up. Scored the 3 runs for the Wonder Boys in the second. Has an opportunity to do it again here in the third. First pitch to him is taken, strike 1. Brendan Bard at second, Drew Vega at first. Black on the mound. Second pitch to Kea is ripped into center. That's going to be caught. Brendan Bard was halfway to third on that one just in case it landed. Has to slide back to second to avoid getting doubled up. Now second baseman or shortstop Cole Dawson will hit for the Wonder Boys. Dawson's 2 for 2 today, a single, a double. That one's way outside, got away from Black there. Dawson got stranded on second. Both times he got on base. The 1-0 was fouled back and out of play. Bard does have a very big lead at second base. Second baseman Noble playing behind second. And up the middle on Cole Dawson. That one swung on, pop fly into shallow right field. Under it is the second baseman Noble. He makes the play. Third out of the inning for the Tigers. Wonder Boys score 3 again. It's 6-0 them going into the top of the fourth. And we're back here at the Baz in the top of the fourth inning. Daniel Hutchinson still on the mound for the Wonder Boys. Through three innings, he's only given up one hit, one walk, couple strikeouts. He'll face the second baseman for the Tigers, Donovan Noble. Noble's 0 for 1 today. Grounded to short. First time he was up. Was batting in the top of the third before Hutchinson picked off Tyler Akers at first. As Noble gets a big cut at that one. Big swing and a miss for Hutchinson. Oh, 2 fastball, can't quite get the outside corner. Good pitch there from Hutch. One, two is fisted. Brendan Barr gloves it, throws it first to get Noble and the first out of the fourth inning. Good play there by Brendan Bard. Now batting will be the left fielder, Max Tremblay. He's 0 for 1. Flew out to left. First time he was up. Hutch is really cruising in this one. Being super efficient. Tremblay decided to try to bunt for a hit there as Brendan Bard was playing back at the third base position. Didn't quite pan out for him. 0-1. That one swung on, ground ball to Drew Vega. He charges, throws it to first to retire Tremblay. Two up, two down again for Hutchinson. Only at 39 pitches. Now he'll face Price Jackson. He's 0 for 1 today. Excuse me, Joey Allen. Also 0 for 1 today. 1-0 pitch got away from Hutch. 2-0 now to Allen. Allen grounded out to shortstop. Cole Dawson in his first at bat. Allen's ripped into right. Going back is Watkins at the track. Leaps up and catches it. What a snag by Braden Watkins out there in deep right field. Battling the sun. No hits, no errors. Wonder Boys still lead this one 6-0 going to the bottom of the fourth. back out here at the Baz in the bottom of the fourth. Black still on the mound for the Tigers. He faced 2 batters last inning, got 2 outs. Now he'll face Tyler Sardelli in the 3-hole this game for the Wonder Boys. He's 0 for 1 with a walk in his first at bat. Sardelli's one of them hitters who really gets going when you let them get hot, and certainly has been hot in this series. Looking to get his first hit of the game. One 0 is taken high. 2-0 now, favorable count for Sardelli. This Wonder Boy offense is 10 for 18 today. 1 walk, 1 strikeout, 4 extra base hits. That one's outside ball 3. It's been a hitting clinic in this series, as well as a pitching. The Wonder Boys have been a well-oiled machine. Tromboling along. Really no airs going on with them. Sardelli gets his second walk of the day, of the game. I'll bring up Kirby Jenkins in the 4-hole spot. He's 1 for 2 with a double in his last at bat. Ended up scoring. Trend continues for the Tigers with the walks. It's been a walk party all weekend. First pitch to Jenkins is low ball 1. One 0 is a check swing. Kirby got a piece of it. We've seen a couple of them this game. Last time that happened, Brendan Bard put it in play to first base. Been multiple times this series where Tiger pitchers have been working too fast, coming set before they make eye contact with the hitter. 1-1 now to Kirby Jenkins. Another check swing hit. Again, foul. 1-2 now. Tyler Sardelli on first. 1-2 is way outside. 2-2. Only person in the lineup who's yet to have a hit today for the Wonder Boys is Tyler Sardelli. 2-2, line drive, single into right field. Sardelli holds up at second. Kirby Jenkins battles back into that one. Commits to a swing and drills a single. Now I'll bring up Derek Rocket, 1 for 2 today. He had a double and ended up scoring in the third. Some movement going on in ECU's bullpen I actually just saw the relief pitcher throw it away and out of the bullpen. It's been a pitching issue this whole series for ECU. 1-0 now to Derek Rocket. That's swung on. Foul tip into the catcher Morales' glove. And then onto the ground. Sardelli at second. Kirby Jenkins at first. 1-1 to Derek Rocket. Low ball 2. Rocket shot his double down the first base line, just over the first base bag. The 2-1 is foul tip into the screen. 2-2 now. On deck will be Levi Martin. He's 2 for 2 today. As that one drills Rocket. Clearly unhappy with that one. I heard it up here in the booth. Likely going to leave a mark. We got a pinch runner for Rocket now. Luke Cossey enters the game. He's running at first. Levi Martin steps up to the plate now with bases juiced. Infield is playing back up the middle, looking for that double play ball. Corners are in. First pitch is high ball 1. Levi's had a pair of singles. Scored the last time he was on base. Had an RBI as well. So he takes that one for strike 1. One and one now to Levi Martin. Inside, got him. So back-to-back hit by pitches leads to the Wonder Boys scoring their 7th run. Martin gets an RBI. Sardelli scores. Head coach Kevin Paxton coming out for the Tigers. Looks like that's going to be the day for Andrew Black. New relief pitcher is Raj Brown. Excuse me, Rogie Brown. Rogie is making his first appearance of the year for the Tigers. Rogie is a 6'2" sophomore from Edmond, North Oklahoma. They say he stands at 6'2". I beg to differ. Did pass him earlier today. And I stand at 6'3", and I was at least 3 inches taller than him, if not more. So Brown will face Brendan Bard, the third baseman for the Wonder Boys. He's 1 for 2, single last time he was up. Breaking ball in the dirt, stopped by Morales. One 0 now to Bard. Breaking ball again, low. 2-0. Bard takes that one for strike one. Looks like he's unhappy with his decision to take that instead of swinging at it. That one's outside, ball 3. Three 1 now. Favorable count for Brendan Bard. That one's high, ball 4. Bard picks up an RBI and a walk. Brown walks his first batter he's faced this year. Tough position for him to come into. Bases loaded, no outs. Braden Watkins digs in now for the Wonder Boys. First pitch to him, low ball 1. One and 0 now to Watkins. Breaking ball in there for a ball. Not a bad pitch. Couldn't quite clip the corner. That one's in there for a strike. 2-1 now to Braden Watkins. Outside, ball 3. Got Luke Cossey on third. Levi Martin at second. Brendan Bard at first. Braden Watkins, the 3-1, swung on and fouled out of play. Watkins is 1 for 1 today. Had a single first time he was up, ended up scoring. Had a sac fly to right last time he was up. Payoff gets him. 3 straight hit by pitches for the Wonder Boys. The Tigers are just handing out bruises left and right. Drew Vega digs in now. He's 1 for 2 today. Had a single last time he was up. Brown is having some issue landing that breaking ball. Vega shoots this one into right center. That one's going to land. In comes Martin. Around third, heading home is Bard. Now Watkins gets held up at third. 2 RBI double for Drew Vega. Extends to the lead to 11. Wonder Boys are 12 for 20 now, batting 600 this game. 5 extra base hits. Tommy Kea now in the box. 1 for 3 with a 3-run jack. Last 3 at-bats for him, he's had 2 runners on. Curveball starts at his head, gets him to duck. Doesn't land for a strike, though. The 2-0 to Kea. Outside ball 3. There isn't any movement in the Tiger bullpen. Rio now to Tommy. Taken for a strike. A 3-1. In there for a strike. Good location on that fastball from Brown. Runs the count full against Tommy Kea. He slaps this one to first. Unable to make the play is Cole Tracy. Vega gets held up at third. Braden Watkins scores. Tommy has his 4th RBI of the day, 2nd hit. 1st and 3rd now for the Wonder Boys. Now there's going to be a pitch and change. Tigers are just looking for someone to give them more than an inning of work. Now pitching will be number 26, Evan Groh. Groh comes into this one with a 12 ERA. He's 2-0. 6 innings pitched, 1 save, 10 hits. 8 runs given up, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. Just 1 extra base hit. ECU's ERA already sits at 8.45 coming into this series. I can't imagine what it's going to look like afterwards. So shortstop Cole Dawson comes up to the plate. He's 2 for 3. Had a single, a double. First and third no outs for the Wonder Boys. That swung on slapper. That's going to be a single. Driving in Vega. Kea gets held up at second. Dawson records his third hit of the game. Tyler Sardelli digs in now. The only Wonder Boy without a hit in this one. Couple walks out of him. First pitch of Sardelli is a strike. It's been absolute dominance from the Wonder Boys in this series. Sardelli slaps this one in the left center. Going back is Akers. Makes the catch at the wall. What an incredible catch there from Tyler Akers. Both runners tag up. Akers completely selling out for that one. Went back to the track, caught on the track. Went face first into the padding, robbing Sardelli of an extra base hit. Kirby Jenkins now digs in for the Wonder Boys. He's 2 for 3 today. First pitch from Groh. Low ball 1, good stop from Morales. One and 0 now to Kirby Jenkins. That's ripped into right center field. Over the head of the right fielder, Jeske. Tommy's going to score. Cole Dawson scores. Kirby, 2 RBI double. When will it ever stop? (15-0). 6 extra base hits for the Wonder Boys. They're 15 for 24. Lucasi digs in for his first at-bat in this game. Came in to run for Derek Rocket. First pitch to him is low ball 1. Nine runs scored here in the bottom of the 4th. It's the most the Wonder Boys have put up in an inning in this series. So that one's low ball 2. Tech is 11 for 19 with runners on base. 8 for 15 with runs in scoring position. Meanwhile, ECU has yet to have someone in scoring position. (2-1). Lucasi slaps that one foul. 2-2 now to Kazi. Inside, ball 3. Somehow didn't get a piece of Kazi there. Full count now. Outside ball 4. Fourth walk of the day for the Wonder Boys. Levi Martin steps up to the plate. He's 2 for 2. Couple singles and a hit by pitch. Couple runs batted in. Kirby Jenkins at second. Kazi at first. First pitch is high, ball 1, as Morales tries to pick off Kazi at first, gets away into right field. Jenkins stays at third. Kazi now at second. Absolutely nothing going right for the Tigers. 1-0 now to Martin. 2 runners in scoring position. He rips this one up the middle, off the leg of Groh, past the diving second baseman and Noble. And Martin has a 2 RBI single, 4 RBIs on the day. Third single. Banked it off Groh's leg and into center field. Now Brendan Bard will bat for the Wonder Boys. He's 1 for 2 today. Takes that one high. Bard had a single earlier in this one. He flies that one up. Over is the third baseman, Jackson. Going around, Do-si-do makes the play, second out. Now batting will be number 37, Braden Watkins. Levi Martin at first. Watkins at the dish. He's 1 for 1 today. That one's ripped to the second baseman, Noble. On to first to retire Watkins and the side. Not before the Wonder Boys scored 11 runs in the bottom of the fourth. What a lopsided number. It's 17-0, Wonder Boys top 5th coming up. Now back here at the Baz in the top of the 5th. after the Wonder Boys put up 11 runs in the bottom of the fourth. 17 runs, 16 hits in this one. Batting first for the Tigers will be the third baseman, Bryce Jackson. He's 0 for 1. Grounded out to Daniel Hutchinson on the mound, his first at bat. Hutch has looked really good in this one, in the little bit that we've seen him on the mound. Through 4 innings, he's given up 1 hit, 1 run, 2 strikeouts. As that one's ripped to center. Going back is the center fielder, Luke Cossey. Battling the sun makes a tough play. So Hutchinson gets his first out here in the 5th. Now batting will be Cole Tracy. He walked first time he was up. It's been a while since his first at bat. As that one's check swing and fall back into the net. Luke Cossey goes to center now after coming in for Derek Rocket in left. Jackson Crane in right as that one's ripped over the wall in left. Cole Tracy gets a bomb. It's the second hit of the day for the Tigers. First run. Second run all series. First home run for the Tigers in this series. Going from right to left will be Braden Watkins. David Osana at second now. 0-1 now to Jeske. He rips this one to Cole Dawson at short. He makes the play. 2 outs for Hutchinson. He's been super efficient in this one. 46 pitches thrown, nearing the end of the 5th. First pitch to the catcher Morales in there, strike 1. Morales grounded the first time he was up. In there, strike 2. Oh, too high. Ball 1. 1-2 now to Morales. That one swung on, flared into right. Coming in is Crane, making the 3rd out of the inning. And Hutchinson retires the side, gives up a solo bomb to Cole Tracy. Wonder Boys lead this one 17-1. back at the Bass here in the bottom of the fifth. New pitcher for the Tigers. It'll be Caleb Ebert. He made an appearance yesterday in game one. Had some pretty good success. Has a unique delivery. He'll face David Osana for the Wonder Boys. He's playing second now for Drew Vega. Comes into the 9-hole spot. First pitch to him is ripped down the line and foul. I'd assume Coach Dave Dawson will unload the bench in this one with 2 innings left to play. Looks like number 20, Matt Mitchell, is on the on-deck circle now for the Wonder Boys. 0-2 now to David Osana. Outside ball 1. One, two is ripped up the middle. Playing is the shortstop. He throws the first high throw. Osana's on. Tough play for Sotelo at short. Good throw would have had Osana. So now Matt Mitchell, junior catcher, will get his opportunity to hit. Osana at first, Mitchell at the plate, Ebert on the mound. First pitch to Mitchell, check swing, saying he went, strike 1. The 0-1 swung on and missed. Mitchell finds himself down. The 0-2 is taken for strike 3. Not a great at-bat there from Matt Mitchell. 3-pitch strikeout for Caleb Ebert. Now batting for Cole Dawson will be Weston Johnston. On deck will be Kaylor Bachman. First pitch to Johnston is low. Ball 1. Johnson started in game 2, had a solid game behind the plate. Hence why you see him so dirty right now. 2-0 now to him. 2-0 is low. 3-0 now. That one's outside. Fifth walk of this game for the Wonder Boys. There's been plenty of that in this series. So Bachman gets his opportunity here. Batting for Tyler Sardelli. That one's high ball 1. Osana at second. Johnston at first. 1-0. Taken for a strike. Just catching the outside corner. Puts it to 1-1. Jackson Crane on the on-deck circle. That one's outside, ball 2. Ebert now struggling to find the zone. That one's a big cut from big old Bach. 2-2 now. Two gets Bachman looking, strike 3. 2 outs now for Ebert and the Tigers. Number 17, Jackson Crane batting. This will be Crane's first at bat in this one. First pitch to him is chopped up the middle, off the glove of the pitcher, off the base. Second baseman throws the first, almost gets Crane. Wow, that would have been a crazy put out. Hitting off the pitcher Ebert, then taking a hop, hitting the base at second, then into the glove of Noble. Not in time to get Crane at first, though. Batting now is number 36, Clark Jenkins, for the Wonder Boys. Nickname favorite player. He takes strike 1. That one's up and in. 1-1 now to Jenkins. That one's in there for strike 2. 1-2 now to Clark Jenkins. He's batting for Luke Causey. Matthew McCourt on the on-deck circle. Taking high, ball 2. Two and two now. Swung on and missed. So Ebert gets some strikeouts to get out of this one. Tech scores no runs here in the bottom of the fifth. 17-1 going into the sixth. Back here at the Baz in the top of the sixth. John Witt is on the mound now for the Wonder Boys. He replaces Daniel Hutchinson. Weston Johnston at third now. Brendan Bard moves from third to short. Kaylor Bachman at first. Matt Mitchell behind the plate. Clark Jenkins in center. Now batting will be the shortstop, Diego Sotelo. He's 0 for 1 today. Ground ball back to the pitcher last time he was up. Now one smack to the second baseman, Osana. Dives for it, can't quite glove it. Tough play there for Osana. Sotelo gets on. Leadoff runner on for the top of the lineup, and Tyler Akers. He's 1 for 2. Had a single last time he was up. Now one's low, ball 1. Wonder Boys have Luke Dixon warming up in the bullpen. Brother of Cole Dixon, starter in game 1. 2-0 now to the leadoff, Tyler Akers. Low ball 3. The 3-0 is in there for strike 1. Witt trying to battle his way back into this at bat. That one runs inside, gets back to the backstop. Ball 4 anyway. gonna bring up Donovan Noble for the Tigers. He's 0 for 2 today. Grounded to third the last time he was up. First time the Tigers have had a runner in scoring position in this one. They have it with no outs. Oh, 1 in there for a strike. 0-2 now to Noble. Witt looking to pick up his first out of the inning. One and two. Swung on and fouled. One and two now to Donovan Noble. That one's drilled into or left center field. Going back is Clark Jenkins. One hops the wall. Jenkins plays it off the wall. One run's going to score. The throw to third. Not in time to get Tyler Akers. Donovan Noble gets an RBI double. First extra base hit. Second extra base hit for the Tigers, excuse me. Now they have second and third from Max Tremblay. He's 0 for 2 today. That one swung on and missed. Oh, 1 now to Tremblay. Taken high. Ball 1. Witt putting a little bit more into his pitches now. Out one runs inside, ball 2. Two one is drilled into center. Going back is Clark Jenkins. He's under it. Going to be a tag from third. Akers will score. Noble to third. So Tremblay gets a sac fly. Witt picks up his first out. Now will be Joey Allen. The junior's 0 for 2 today. Allen's outside, ball 1. Allen lined out to right last time he was up. Allen's high, ball 2. Tigers have shown some life here in later innings. Solo shot in the 5th. Couple runs here now in the 6th. Having some success against John Witt. 0 now to Allen, taken for a strike. Three one. Owens fouled off. Full count now to Joey Allen. Noble at third, Allen at the dish. Allen's fouled and out of play. Price Jackson on deck. Three two, swung on and missed. Witt picks up his first strikeout. Second out of the inning for the Wonder Boys. Price Jackson at the dish now. That's just the third strikeout for the Tigers in this one. They've been really good at putting balls in play. Oh, 1 now to Price Jackson. Allen swung on and fouled. Allen runs inside. 1-2 now to Jackson. Favorable count for John Witt. Allen smashed into the air. Coming in is Watkins from left. He's going to make the play. So Witt gives up a run. 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Gave up a double. 17-3 Wonder Boys going to the bottom of the 6th. Now back here at the Baz in the bottom of the sixth. Jagger Green on the mound now for the Tigers. Matthew McCart at the dish for the Wonder Boys. First pitch to McCart to the backstop. Jagger Green stands at 6'3", redshirt senior from California. Couple California boys going at it here in Russellville, Arkansas. That one's taken for a strike, 1-2 now to McCart. Got him looking. Another breaking ball. Ends up on the plate somehow. And Jagger Green's got a strikeout. Brandon Bard now batting for the Wonder Boys. He's 1 for 3. A walk, a single, couple runs scored. He takes that one, low ball 1. One and one now. Green hits the corner. Breaking ball gets away from Green, buzzes the tower of Bard. 2-1. That one swung on and missed from Bard. Big hack from him. The 2-2 is well outside. Runs the count full. Couple of redshirt seniors going after it. That one's outside ball 4. Bard gets his second walk of the day, of the game. Now will be number 7, Caden Peterson. He's a redshirt junior. Batting for the Wonder Boys. That one runs inside, almost gets Peterson. He'll be batting for Braden Watkins. That one's outside. 2-0 to Peterson. That one's a big swing from Caden. But a miss. 2-1. That one's well outside. 3-1. 3-1 to Peterson. Swung on ground ball left side and out of play. Scooped up by a Wonder Boy pitcher in the bullpen. Some Gold Glovers around the field for the Wonder Boys. Full count now to Peterson. That one's well outside, ball 4. David Osana at the dish now. This will be his second at bat. Reached on an air the first time. Bart at second. Peterson at first. A 1 to Osana. Low ball 1. The 1-1 is big whiffed by David. 1-2. Strike 3 swinging. Jagger Green gets his second strikeout. Now batting will be Matt Mitchell, the catcher. He's 0 for 1. Got struck out looking in his one at bat. Wonder Boys are still hitting .500 on the day, 17 for 34. That one swung on ground ball, foul. 7 walks for the Wonder Boys, 6 strikeouts, 6 extra base hits. Hitting .500 with runs in scoring position. Mitchell has an opportunity to up that number. That one swung on, and he's going to do just that. That's a single for Mitchell. Bard's going to score. Peterson held up at second. Mitchell gets an RBI single. Now batting will be number 5, Weston Johnston. He walked in his one at bat in this one. 18 runs now for the Wonder Boys. Allen swung on and missed from Johnston. Allen's outside, ball 1. This has got to be the most runs the Wonder Boys have scored this year in a game. Likely the most since they faced Southeastern last year in the GAC tournament in Enid, Oklahoma. One and 2 now to Johnston. Outside, ball 2. 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed. That's going to be a strikeout for Jagger Green, and that's how he gets all 3 of his outs in this one, giving up 1 run here in the bottom of the 6th. 18-3 Wonder Boys.
Are you ready to get in on the action at Arkansas Tech? Join us for a campus tour and see firsthand why we're the perfect fit for you. Explore the state-of-the-art facilities, meet our friendly faculty and staff, and discover the vibrant student life that awaits. As a bonus, we are now giving bilingual tours in Spanish.
¿Te gustaría conocer el campus de Arkansas Tech? Contáctanos hoy y descubre por qué esta universidad es el lugar donde comienzan los sueños grandes. From our beautiful campus to our endless opportunities, there's something for everyone at ATU. Visit atu.edu/admissions to schedule your tour today and to start your journey to success.
Pitching change for the Wonder Boys here in the top of the 7th. Number 23, Brady Laird, gets the call. Looking to end this 1-7 for the Wonder Boys. He'll face Cole Tracy. The senior is 1 for 1 today with a home run in his last at bat against Daniel Hutchinson. First pitch from Laird is swung on and missed. Brady Laird is a clubhouse favorite here for the Wonder Boys. He's a redshirt junior. 1-1. That one's outside, ball 2. The 2-1 gets dropped in there for strike 2. Good pitch there from Brady. This will be his first outing of the year. At home. The 2-2 is crushed and foul. Way ahead of it was Tracy. The 2-2 is fouled back again. The 2-2 swung on and missed. Brady Laird One batter face, one strikeout for him. Now he'll face number 1, Jamison Ross for the Tigers. He's batting for Logan Jeske. I believe this is Brady Laird's first appearance in his college career, coming in year 4. Strikes out the first batter he faces. 1-1 now to the second batter. In there for strike 2. Brady's got it working right now. Landing his off speed in the zone. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. And Laird has struck out the first 2 hitters he's faced in his college career. Now he'll face number 0, Chris Griffiths. Laird looking to punch either side. And the game here in 7. That one's flown up and out of play. On 1 now to Griffiths. Lands it for strike 2. Brady Laird with an opportunity to punch either side in his first inning of work in college. That one's put in play. Johnson at third, throw to first. Gets him. Brady Laird closes the door on the series. And it was utter domination for the Wonder Boys in this series. 10 running ECU Tigers in every single game. It really just had no choice showing up here at the Baz. Where the Wonder Boys play really good baseball. Wonder Boys win this one 18-3, take the series sweep over ECU.